channel.
Today we will share information about around the sea world.
Let's explore the sea!
Snakehead. The snakeheads are members of the freshwater perciform fish family Channidae, native to parts of Africa and Asia. These elongated, predatory fish are distinguished by their long dorsal fins, large mouths, and shiny teeth. They breathe air with gills, which allows them to migrate short distances over land. They have suprabranchial organs, which are primitive forms of labyrinth organs, that develop when they grow older. The two extant genera are Channa in Asia and Channa in Africa, consisting of more than 50 species. They are valuable as a food source and have become notorious as an intentionally released invasive species. These fish have been kept as pets, but as they get larger, people let them go into ponds, lakes, and rivers, making these fish invasive. Description: the various species of snakeheads differ greatly in size. Dwarf snakeheads, such as Channa orientalis, do not surpass 25 cm, 10 in length. Most other snakeheads reach between 30 and 90 cm, 12 and 35 in. 5 species: C. argus, C. barca, C. Marulius, C. micropelts, and C. striata, can reach 1 meter, 3 feet 3 in, or more. Snakeheads are thrust feeders that consume plankton, aquatic insects, and mollusks when small. As adults, they mostly feed on other fish or on frogs. In rare cases, small rodents such as rats are eaten. History: the Channidae are well represented in the fossil record and known from numerous specimens. They originated in the South Himalayan region of the Indian subcontinent at least 50 million years ago, during the early Eocene epoch. Two of the earliest known species, Channa chorlachiensis and Channa culdenensis, have both been found in the Middle Eocene of Pakistan. By 17 Maya, during the early Miocene, Channidae had spread into western and central Eurasia, and by 8 Maya, during the late Tortonian, they existed throughout Africa and East Asia. As Channidae are adapted to climates of high precipitation with mean temperatures of 20 degrees Celsius, their migrations into Europe and Asia correspond to the development of the intertropical convergence zone, which increased air humidity, and the intensification of the East Asian monsoon. Both weather patterns emerged due to greater vertical growth of the Alps, Pyrenees, and Himalayas, which affected Eurasian climatic patterns. Since 2002, it has been illegal to possess a live snakehead in many U.S. states, where they are considered a destructive invasive species. Virginia has criminalized the introduction of snakeheads into the state without specific authorization. Although the relevant statute does not explain whether mere importation is sufficient to constitute introduction into the Commonwealth, or whether instead release into the environment is required. Intentional introductions. Humans have been introducing snakeheads to non-indigenous waters for over 100 years. In parts of Asia and Africa, the snakehead is considered a valuable food fish since the flesh is very tender, and is produced in aquacultures or by accidental release. Examples of the introduction of snakeheads to non-indigenous waters include Channa maculata was introduced to Madagascar and to Hawaii around the end of the 19th century. It can still be found there today. Channa striata was introduced to islands east of the Wallace Line by governmental programs. Channa asiatica, which is native to southern China, was introduced to Taiwan and southern Japan. Channa Argus, which is native to northern China's Amur River, was introduced to Central Asia. It was introduced from the Korean peninsula to Japan about 100 years ago due to fisheries motivations. Reported sightings. Snakeheads became a national news topic in the United States because of the appearance of C. argus. Commonly known as northern snakeheads, spawning in a Crofton, Maryland, pond in 2002. Northern snakeheads became permanently established in the Potomac River around 2004, and possibly established in Florida. In about 120 miles, 190 kilometers, of river, the population has surpassed 21,000 individuals. According to the United States Environmental Protection Agency, snakeheads have also been spotted in California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Virginia, Louisiana, and Rhode Island. Snakeheads have also been spotted in New York State according to the state's Department of Environmental Conservation. Snakeheads have been caught in New Jersey since at least 2008. New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. The snakehead population appears to be growing and expanding its distribution. Due to the extensive and habitat and sheer size of the Delaware River, complete eradication of the species does not appear to be feasible.
Thanks for watching this video.
Don't forget to like,
Comment,
share,
and subscribe this channel.
see you later!